Whittward Carver and the Prince of Spin. You know, I've always imagined Machiavelli as the kind of guy who'd sell ice to a polar bear and then blag the bear into delivering it. So when I heard that old Niccolo was trying to win a contract for a modern political campaign, I thought, well, bother. This ought to be good. There he was, Machiavelli, dressed in his finest power suit, a ruddy, enormous resume in hand, walking into the campaign headquarters like he owned the place. The receptionist, a young lad with more gel in his hair than brains in his head, looked up and said, "You must be the new intern." Machiavelli, with a smile that could charm the skin off a snake, replied, "Intern? No, my boy. I'm here to win you this election. And I've got a recommendation letter from Cesare Borgia himself." The kid allowed that to sink in, then said, "Cesare who?" "Ah, the youth of today," Machiavelli sighed. "No matter. Just point me to the man in charge." So off he went, striding into the office of the campaign manager, a knackered-looking fellow with more bags under his eyes than a supermarket checkout. The manager looked up, squinted at Machiavelli and said, "You're not here to sell me a timeshare, are you?" "No, Machiavelli chuckled. "I'm here to sell you a prince." And so, he launched into his pitch. "You see, my friend," he said, "the people, they want someone who appears strong, decisive, a leader who knows when to be the lion and when to be the fox." The manager raised an eyebrow. "And let me guess, you're the one who can make our candidate appear like this prince of yours." Machiavelli leaned in, a gosh darn twinkle in his eye. "Appearances are everything, my friend. Why, with my help, even the most moist of candidates can seem like a conquering hero." The manager, bait now, leaned back in his chair. "All right, Machiavelli, let's see what you've got. But I warn you, this isn't Renaissance Italy. We've got polls, focus groups, 24-hour news cycles." Machiavelli waved a hand dismissively. "Ah, the more things change, the more they stay the same. You still need someone who can take the piss out of the opposition without pissing off the voters. Someone who can make your candidate seem like the second coming of, well, me." He pulled out his resume, a dang thick tome that could have doubled as a doorstop. "Here, my work speaks for itself. Why, I've advised kings, dukes, even a pope or two. And let me tell you, if I can make a Borgia look good, imagine what I can do for your man." The manager scanned the resume, his eyes widening with each page. "Impressive, Machiavelli. But what about, the shit that inevitably hits the fan? How do you deal with scandal?" Machiavelli grinned like the Cheshire Cat. "Scandal? My dear man, scandal is just an opportunity in disguise. Why, with the right spin, even the shittiest of situations can be turned into a victory. After all, it's not about what's true, it's about what people believe." And so Machiavelli got the job. And as I watched him chirps his way through the office, charming the pants off everyone he met, I couldn't help but think, blimey, we're all fudged. Because in the end, Machiavelli was right. It's not about truth. It's about belief. And in a world where appearances matter more than reality, the ultimate waste man can still end up looking like a prince. And that, my friends, is the fricking terrifying truth about politics. But hey, at least it's banging good entertainment, innit?